Hello, everyone. It's Thursday, meaning it is time for King's Pyrite, a Fool's Gold campaign. Welcome to the most cursed day of the week. Uh, so let's begin with the introductions of our players, starting with Luna. I don't think I start with you all that often.
Hello, everybody. It's I, your favorite little wolfy girl, Solar Dasher, here to play Luna tonight. Uh, not not doing too much lately. I need to get off of my lazy butt and actually do a stream. The Chaotic Canine, I like that. Good one. But yeah, you can find me here on Thursdays, the cursed day of the week, and on our Discord, but that's about it for now. I am going to try and get my stream back up and rolling again. I know I've been kind of lax on it. Mental health ain't always there, so yay. All right. Next up, we'll go with the person who's right above me, Boulder.
Hello, tonight I am playing Boulder, accompanied by Pebble and the small shark hound known as Onyx. Other than Thursday nights, I'm not really pure streaming, doing that kind of thing. And as far as where else you can find me, it's mostly the Discord under Mudkip. That is it. So I'm going to toss it over to somebody who has a little bit more going on, which is going to be our Paladin Encino.
That's me as I'm losing it to what Hellhounds has been saying. Bison's just there. Yeah, that's me. I am always here actually. You can find me 4 nights a week. Tonight I am Encino, our Dragonborn pet collector. On Saturdays I play Sid Brimlock, the implacable engineer in our necrobiotic radio drama Dead to Rights. On Monday nights, I play Jack. Season 2 is entirely my fault. Aldridge in our Buffy the Vampire Slayer TTRPG Grave New World. By the way, that is an in-universe joke. Well, not in-universe, but it totally relates to the plot. And on Tuesdays, I run our Cyberpunk Red game, Carnage Heights. On to the only person that's left, Badges.
Howdy, folks. It's Nana Bat Kyle, your friendly neighborhood Bat Kyle. You can find me Thursdays, of course, here playing the frustrated dad mom energy beacon that is Badge's Newth. So congratulations, right day. On Mondays, you can find me playing everybody's favorite half demon stoner oracle. Yay. I had a pithy thing to say here, but I don't remember what it was because I've also taken an edible king. So, that aside, you can't really find me anywhere else because I don't like to be perceived unless I'm bullying a streamer. Generally, the ones I bully the worst make me a mod. Anyway, over to our story keeper, Sans.
All right. And also, you will be seeing our wonderful producer, Hellhounds20, bopping around the screen with their wonderful commentary. That's why I was laughing so hard on the list of why our day is cursed. I mean, you're not wrong. Our VTT is Roll20. Art is from Hero Forge. Everything else is from the book, The Fool's Gold Campaign by Hit Point Press. Everything comes with the setting, including the music that you're listening to. It is by Dingo Doodles and Felix Einrich. I think that's how you say it. Okay.
We.
I gotta.
I said we.
All right, let me start the timer. And let's head back into this world. After Leisha, I think that's how you say it, you all head into the Flessin Mountains, a range that protects Hero's Ascent in a way. It is known for its uneven ground and its volatile nature. Who would like to roll first to see if you can figure out? Because ahead of you lays multiple paths. But
Hey, who's
you're
got the
not-
map? Do we really have a map so much as kind of a vague direction we needed to go along the road?
you guys do have a map, but it doesn't tell you which path to use.
I'll do the first roll. What am I rolling? Perception, survival?
Nature or survival?
Let's do survival. That's a better combo for badges.
All right. So you do see one path that, although it looks the least used, it seems to be the only one that's probably going to take you up to Hero's Ascent.
Dragons that way.
The beaten path.
The least beaten path, which is weird, but I'm gonna trust my gut here.
A narrow dirt road snakes into the mountains, twisting its way between jagged spines of rocks and across sheer precipices. The air here is dry, sweltering, and filled with the same eye-stinging ash as was down below. Here, even though in the Bellowing Wilds, the rest of the location, the earthquakes have stopped, here it seems like they're back and worse.
If there's another dire Tarrasque, I quit. I mean, it doesn't even have to be dire at this point. Just another Tarrasque. Tarrasque Junior, Mini Tarrasque, whatever you want to call it. If there's one, I quit.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing Manila as a Tarrasque.
Who?
Baby Godzilla. You look at how ridiculous looking. It's a midget in a suit.
So roll me your guys' first deck save.
I'm sorry. On top of a quote narrow path, we have
Yes.
deck saves. All right.
Yep.
Sure.
Nope.
Oh, bless you, Boulder.
Badges
Holy moly, not 20.
goes on their butt. Luna, you are safe. Boulder, you are safe.
15.
Barely safe. You catch yourself on a rock.
Badges is was walking just to stretch his legs, but he's gonna get back on Birtle and fly. Not dealing with this crap again.
Okay, who's pulling the cart then?
Birtle can still pull the cart and fly.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have to, he can stay in the traces and such. It just we're gonna avoid the worst of this vibrating ground crap.
As an ominous rumbling in the earth shakes the mountain violently, sending stones tumbling down with a clatter, you hear screams follow shortly after, echoing from just up the road.
Who in their right mind is on this road other than us?
We're gonna find out, and then we're gonna have to save them from something, and then we're gonna be the heroes of this cart that we've managed to save as well. They're just gonna append that on the end because
If it's Jack, do we leave him?
yes.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, I get him on Shadow and we ride together. We.
Why?
Let's at least find out who it is.
He's so useless. He's dangerous even. He puts other people in danger.
Don't we?
No, we get other people. Well, only if they're a danger to other people. We nobody called us the hero of whatever because we were right around slaughtering the villagers or whatever.
Belgari was kind of our fault.
It was kind of the Trask's fault too.
Well, the options there were all bad. Either Splicer, the god of splicing, ended up with the Tarrasque's body, which is no. or quinoa was going to control it and use it to control the entire wilds, which, no, because hand cutting off forcible splicing psycho, or we sacrificed the city. And the problem's now gone forever.
I don't like any of those.
Yeah. None of them were great, but one of them at least means the Trask is gone forever and not a threat.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably.
Forever, maybe.
Can we
If
go?
it comes back, though, not it.
That wasn't
Nope.
us.
Nope. There's
Let's
a rule
go.
of 1 Tarask per adventuring party.
Okay, who are these injured or
Lunas?
dangling people?
Yeah, Luna's just gonna shoot forward as
Don't-
We're probably still going.
as Badges keeps monologuing over there. She's
Ahead
just
of
gonna run forward on Shadow, her shark hound.
Ahead of you are 10 gilded goons.
Oh.
Why
They
are they
have-
screaming?
Because
Question.
I have to roll something. As 4 of them are trapped under a rock.
Oh.
Okay.
That sucks for them. Does it look like we could surreptitiously put more of them under rocks without making it obvious we did that?
Can absolutely.
What if we just wait?
As there is a tiefling captain yelling orders, trying to help the 4 under the rocks.
What were you saying, Boulder?
Like, is it like one rock or is like a lot of rocks like very separated?
It's one large one with like smaller ones kind of dotted around.
I mean, we're heroes, but these guys suck.
They do, but they don't
They're
deserve to
also
die that
going
way.
to see their boss.
Arrgh, okay. Badges is gonna pull up. Sigh. He's gonna summon Big Steve, the Earth Elemental.
Okay. I can also just turn the rock to mud if you want.
You might drown them if it's a really
Okay.
big rock. So he's like, Big Steve, move the rock, please.
Roll me strength check.
I don't know
With
what-
advantage because Encino was going to help.
I mean, if we're doing physical movement, I'll help out.
Encino, also please roll me strength check.
Okay, I need to. Sorry, I'm checking the strength of an Earth Elemental. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
She's mate.
Plus
Alright.
5. All right, so first strength of 20. 23.
19. So
All right.
pretty decent.
Help is in
Yes.
quotes for Boulder.
Boulder, you get distracted and start picking up the smaller rocks and putting them in your
We work with that.
with the other ones, you do get the rock that's actually on them off. And the tiefling who looks at you all very confused. Like, why? Thank you for helping, but why?
We're gonna go see your boss.
Are
And-
you the,
People being crushed to death is not awesome.
are you the heroes of the Bellowing Wilds?
Only by title.
Everybody
Only by title, which we don't want, but it's fine.
Allegedly.
Yes.
calls us that at this point. Yeah, that's us.
Oh, you are not what I expected. As she looks at you each, landing very suspiciously on Encino.
What were you expecting? Like, are we all 10 feet tall and like totally jacked in this stories? Because no,
I'm sorry,
Whoa.
whose alarm is going off? That's gonna drive me insane.
Got mine.
Didn't happen.
Oh,
I think that might be yours that you said earlier, bud.
It's yours.
Should I assume that's an
Oh, yeah.
earthquake?
because that was supposed to be your next earthquake.
Oh.
It's gonna drive me
I
crazy.
guess we're doing the rock thing again.
Yeah, it's rolling nether.
We're all in this
Whose
deal,
alarm
even
is
all
that?
10
Oh, it's
goons.
mine.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had this damn thing on.
That's a no. It's a
Dirty
13.
20.
Hey, yo.
Yep, and Badges is
13.
still flying.
And
I'm
Cindy,
sorry, 12.
don't you have
12.
a plus from Paladin? I mean,
Plus
don't-
1 to
like
saving
aura?
throws for the Paladin aura if you're close enough.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think I
Or
have that
do-
order anymore. Let me check.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's Paladin 6. You get a +2.
Oh,
That's
That
my
That would make mine
charisma.
14.
That's a 15 for me.
Poink. Throw that in there.
Okay, so 15, you barely fall. Luna, what'd you say yours was?
14.
Luna falls on her butt.
Yeah.
I
You're
fall
on
off
your
the
butt.
shark hound.
well, oh, that's what you get for riding without a saddle.
Don't need saddle, but
Apparently you do.
owie.
Oh, yeah, badge is on. Brittle.
Shush.
Brittle, yep. Just
I
floating.
just cast float.
Hmm.
Immune to quake damage.
Yeah.
And
Dirty 20.
yep. I had to pull up the goons.
How did they do?
Oh, this should be fun.
Oh, that's a no.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
First one is down. It's
Oh,
down.
gosh. Hey, we had one.
Up.
2.
Up. Down.
Nope. Nope.
No. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My gosh, poor guy.
Double
That's a
ones.
double one.
Oh,
Ouch.
Ow.
That dude fell off the mountain.
yeah. So
Yeah, the
he's
double
gone.
one actually gets pierced
Oh,
Oh.
ow.
by a spike.
Ouch.
is
Sorry, Jim.
he dead or
Yeah,
like
he's dead.
Badges is like I can't heal that. I'm sorry.
He's been full on Kratos.
Yeah.
Is he
The-
dead? Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
The captain who does catch herself with a 19 kind of looks at you all again and is like, I guess I didn't expect magic users to be the heroes.
You
Well,
ain't
at
seen
times we
nothing
didn't-
yet.
Yep. And a lot of times we didn't really have any choice. Our meat mountains tend to be pulled away from by their gods. And it's always a god of some sort.
Yeah, as you
Yeah.
look around, Dez is not here.
Yeah.
Blinking white outline where she used to be standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just heard a little pop sound earlier, didn't think about it. That was their god going, hey, actually we need to have a chat.
With that, let me actually describe you this character. They are a middle-aged tiefling with violet skin, golden eyes, and long blue hair in a bun.
Alright.
She looks at you all again. I'm Captain Authority. It's nice to meet you all.
Badges Newth.
Encino.
No moon.
Boulder.
I will take you all to meet Jermaine. He'll be very interested to meet you all.
Is Jermaine the next stop on the way to talking to Gresh? Because we were summoned by herself.
Jermaine is I guess you can call him mayor of Heroes Ascent.
Oh.
He's one under Gresh.
Yeah, let's get off
Like
this
that
mountain
armed
before it
lady?
kills us.
Yeah, sure.
Arm lady.
Arm
No, I think the
Impaled.
arm lady works directly for Gresh.
Oh.
Hearing arm lady. Do you say arm lady out loud?
Yeah? Or she would.
Authority
Yep.
looks at you. Mixass?
Yeah, snake arm lady.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a whole
That
thing.
was long ago.
Yes, she has been put out recently.
Owie.
I guess her crush has gone missing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea where he went. Really, he kept blinking in and out of reality, and I guess this one time he just decided not to blink back. I don't know, but he and his weird bleeding dog man friendo are not with us anymore.
Perfect timing, bud. You got her right as she was taking a sip.
It's right.
Oh, oh, geez, you really got her.
Oh my gosh.
God,
Ooh.
that hurt.
When we said terror streamers, we meant it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't even look at chat because of y'all. Like, and yet you break me right here. Okay. So, she actually takes you a faster way up the mountain to Hero's Ascent.
Alrighty.
And the entrance is marked by enormous golden gates that stretch 20 feet high. At the top of the gates are massive golden models of Gresh herself. The statue's head stares down at you all. She waves two more guards, a half-orc and a half-elf. Almost to say, I have this. They salute the captain as you head in. And this city is bedazzled in gold. Every building has gold on it. There
I
are
know did that.
No, you just did that one table that we brought
Okay.
with us.
We did.
there
And a bunch of
Oh.
furniture. Don't touch it.
As you do, there are people running up to you all. One of them begins to measure you. One is trying to get your attention to get an autograph. There are some trying to get your attention to ask questions. Especially of Encino. They're being very kind and very nice to you all. They're offering you food and drink and stay.
No touch, no touch, no touch.
No. My trauma says love bombing is danger.
Yeah, Encino's like maximum sus right now. If anybody tries to get within like, you know how cats whip their tails around when they're kind of mad at something?
Mm-hmm.
Encino does that when he's irritated.
Hmm.
So there may be the occasional villager knocked on their ass with that giant crocodile fucking quacking.
Oh,
Ah.
It's new
Well-
bag day, okay? I'm a
It
little
is.
higher than usual.
It's okay.
While you recover from that little quacking incident, Luna is
You're good.
Luna's gonna be back on Shadow. She's basically gonna hunch down as much as she can along Shadow, her ears flattened against her head. Just saying, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. And then I'm guessing Shadow would be growling a little bit to try and keep the people away.
yeah. Badges is gonna have Big Steve clap his hands very loudly because there's still time for Big Steve.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
Clap. Close, but not just enough to get everybody's attention. It's like, people, everybody. I'm glad to see you two. We're happy to be here. We need a little space. We need to prepare to speak to herself. After that, assuming we're still alive, maybe we can set up a Q&A session and a meet and greet.
With that, I'm going to say a very small child walks up to you all with a plushie of Gresh herself and kind of looks up to you guys and just, you're gonna go talk to Gresh?
Yes, we are, tiny being. We got an invite. Go on.
I'm imagining Badges using Encino as like
It's kind of floating backwards, moving the cart backwards even. Moving a little behind Encino because Encino seems to deal with these things.
And the child turns around and you hear two words start to leave their mouth very loudly, almost announcing it. Or three, technically. Prepare for Fool's Descent.
Of course this was Gresh.
No, not a child. Not the child is saying prepare for Fool's Descent.
Hmm.
As Authority looks over to you and is like, just go away, tiny thing. I don't do children. No, it's talking about the Fool's Descent.
These are on the what now?
You'll see more as you get closer. I'm going to give you to Jermaine and let him explain further. I don't do tours. I need to get back to the guard.
You do custody, don't you?
Say that again?
You do custody, don't you?
In a sense, but my job is more protection.
Mhm.
As she brings you to a life-size statue, all in gold, of Gresh in the center of Heroes Ascent.
Mm-hmm.
In front of it is a young gold dragonborn dressed in finery, and you can see him talking to somebody else as there's a handshake, and the other gilded goon walks away.
I'm going to hate this guy, aren't I?
Why is every city in this place getting weirder and weirder?
Why?
I mean, that's a fair answer in the Bellowing Wilds, Luna.
As you get close, he smiles, showing teeth that are also gold.
Yeah, of course it is.
Gold.
Why not have gold teeth? I'm sure it does amazing things.
Gold is a soft metal, makes poor cutting implements.
I like my
He must
teeth
have
the way
someone
they
pre-chew his food.
are. Ew.
As you walk up, he puts his hand out to basically offer it to any of you, and he smiles again, even bigger, and just, welcome to Heroes Ascent, Heroes of the Bellowing Wilds. Let me take you around and show you the place. It might be the last time you do.
Yeah, that's...
No shaky.
Well,
Curse.
may as well be polite.
Boulder can shake you. I have to steer the Birdle.
Oh wait.
That oof.
Hmm.
He takes your hand, shakes it almost too happy.
Oh man, there's an answer for this. He
Boulder's
gets a
Pebble.
24 heading shake back. Thank you, Boulder. And thank you, Dice, for deciding that this man's not going to be having a fun handshake.
Yeah,
Boulder
he-
grabs the guy and does the thing where he's like completely stiff, just shakes him.
Bam, bam, bam,
How
bam, bam.
tall is Authority, by the way?
Authority is like 5 foot something.
Okay. I mean,
This
Boulder
one
is a
is-
dwarf.
Yeah. While Jermaine is about like somewhere between 6 to 7 feet.
Okay.
Dragonborn get to be like 8 feet tall. They're huge.
And he's still young.
Badges. Should
Yeah.
I shake?
Not right now. We may
He's in enough
desire to shake later.
Okay.
Let me
Said
let
like
me
that.
as he kind of like shakes his hand. They did tell me that dwarves have a strong handshake. But it is nice to meet you all. Let me take you all around, show you some of the wonderfulness that is Heroes Ascent.
Been a while since I've been in a mine. Within the past month, so strength takes a little bit to dial back in.
Yeah, sure. Show us the sights.
We
As he does, he takes you to a restaurant called the Golden Duck Restaurant. As you look in there, the middle of the dining room is filled with a pond of ducks.
There's water up here? That has to be steaming.
All the gold statues and stuff would be droopy as heck too, because we're near a volcano.
You can see that there are people in there eating, but he looks to you all and says, "Yeah, the Golden Duck Restaurant. Everyone here knows it's great, but I know a lot of visitors are a little sketchy about it, because of doom ducks. But we haven't had one of those in how many hundreds of years?"
quack.
Oh,
Encino just like does not step in foot, like just no.
nope. No, we're definitely not going there now. Somebody just waved the flag.
Quack, quack, quack.
So we'll send him 3 days from
And-
retirement.
Yeah, Luna's not actually saying anything bad. She's just going quack, quack, quack.
Yeah. Encino gives, what was this guy's name?
Jermaine.
Authority.
Jermaine.
Mayor
Jermaine?
McCheese.
Yeah, Mayor Cheese gives him. That's twice now, bud.
Mhm.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, gives him this look. Is like,
There is no quacking way. You will find me in that restaurant.
Quack, quack, quack.
As I said,
Do you have any sense of propriety? What kind of monsters are you?
if there is a doom duck, we haven't had it.
But to remind people of such horrors,
I stay away.
Yeah.
savages.
He takes you to an actual forge
Oh.
called the Demon Slayer Forge. Or Dragon Slayer Forge. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer Forge Doom guy is like,
Tink, tink.
Uh, and he looks to you all. Welcome to the Dragon Slayer Forge. We've named it that mostly out of, jokes.
I was gonna say, ironically,
Exactly.
because
It does, though, have the best weapons and armor in all of the Bellowing Wilds. And as you see, there are weapons and armor hanging in here, in this small building-esque place, as it is open on one side fully. Almost, I'm gonna have to read this sentence. They jingle like murderous wind chimes when the volcano rumbles and belches.
That's
Alrighty then.
It's pretty
Encino would
metal.
be doing the same thing. His horns would be scraped like hitting like spear tips and stuff. Like, ding, 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 ding.
And where's the smith?
In the back.
In the back?
I think.
They do offer, Jermaine looks to you all. You all are welcome to shop here before you see Gresh. Many adventurers do.
I don't think, unless I've got magic items of some sort, I'm pretty good on what I've got. Anybody else? We got Boulder, his scale mail, so does
Okay.
Encino need a new club? Or Luna?
Magic.
Encino would be happy if he could get his Warhammer enchanted.
They don't do enchantments.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So no.
he's got his bunky
Sh-
stick.
She's got the four-claimer sickle that she's happy with, so she'll keep that on hold on that.
I mean, I probably should get a better Warhammer.
Probably. Oh yeah,
I mean, it's
you're
like
using that
barely
one that
holding
was
on.
Duct tape and hope,
Yeah.
the duct tape and hope hammer.
Yeah, if you want, send me a new Warhammer.
Okay.
And I can. It'll probably be fine as long as it's not like legendary or anything.
That is not for. That's for later. I don't have
That
anything
types of
prepared.
invisibility.
The next shop he shows you is called Pangthorn's Puppets and Plushies. This is a store filled with cuddly toys. Half of it filled with Gresh plushies, while the other are images of various adventurers that have already come through.
No, so we're not up there because we're just now coming through. Is that
Correct.
Yeah.
But does anyone want to do an investigation?
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
down.
terrible at it, but yeah, let's.
I got an 11.
I got
21.
a 5.
Boulder, you're the only one to see it. The owner of the shop, a howler monkey beast folk, is currently stitching your 4 visages.
Ow. Like voodoo dolling us. I don't like this.
Worse. Sales.
But we're not even getting a cut here.
Oh.
Like, there's no licensing deals or anything. They're
You'll have to be licensed
pirating
if you're
our.
dead.
We have thousands of gold with us.
I
And
mean,
solid gold.
Do you want to
tape.
buy it? Want to see if they'll give you a first run?
You know what? If they're gonna do the faces, they might as well do them right. Badges is gonna be in like no. It's all wrong under the eyes, and the ears are. Look right here. This is badges right here. Do this. Get the and the thing.
The howler monkey beast folk looks up. Thank you. Most adventurers don't like when I work.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll live on past this day in plushy form.
Maybe in plushie alone.
Yeah.
I bet. I feel like you're going to be a hot seller. As he begins to
Have you considered
take
candles?
notes on your face.
Why me? Encino was really cool looking.
But that's not exactly cuddly. Now is it?
I'm just a dog.
Make an impressive action figure.
You can see Badges like visibly pained by being called cuddly, of all things.
And that's why the face was wrong.
I cuddly.
You're very cuddly, Luna.
Yay.
As leaving this leaving Pangthorns. The final place oh my god, my brain just blanked on his name. What is your name again? Jermaine. Brings you back to where you met up. You realize that it's in front of Gresh's palace.
Oh.
Alrighty.
A gold brick road leads into the palace.
Oh, the yellow brick road.
Not skipping.
Everything's yellow.
It's like, all right, everybody get off your mounts, link arms, let's do this.
The
No.
the palace itself is gold. You can see out the side, he points out what is the Fool's Descent and the Bone Trove. You see a mass grave with 3 slides coming out from the palace. As you can see a group of followers of Gresh standing around, still picking at what would have been the last adventurers here, picking out weapons and armor, magic items. You see well-fed vultures kind of sitting above the slides. And you can hear about how they're talking about the scoring system of their game and how each slide is a different amount of points. Each body part has a different point. The final thing that you are shown is the volcano that stands behind the walls of the palace as it rumbles and belches not that far away.
So let me get this straight. Even though we were summoned, we're gonna have to play some sort of BS life or death game to actually get to see Gresh.
Less life, more death.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting up with that.
We're not seeing Crash, more likely than not.
Germaine looks at you. You were invited by Gresh to meet with her. You'll be lucky if that is how your body is disposed of after she talks to you.
Yeah, no, we're not going out like that. Don't you worry about their
And Germaine looks at Encino. You'd be a good 150 points, I think. I mean, I do have a bet riding on you all.
Take your teeth when I come back.
And yours will fetch me even a pretty penny at the blood bar. Or not blood bar. Wrong game. Oh.
Wrong.
At the blood casino. That's it. In Rascom.
Oh, yeah.
But what?
Encino just like
Ew.
flicks one of her Jermaine's canines.
I'll take that bet.
And he puts out his hand to make the deal.
19
19 for what?
strength.
Oh, we're doing this to him again. That's funny. He doesn't understand.
He takes it and again gets his hand crushed. Oh, I really got to remember that you adventurers are stronger than you look.
Now,
Big
Boulder.
toothy smile.
No, I'm sorry. Now, Badges, touch him.
Yeah. Shake his hand, Luna.
Boop.
Nope, he does not want to shake anyone else's hand.
Can
But
I
he
touch
does.
him now?
He does offer you basically escort you in, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh.
why not? Luna, if you get the chance, poke him.
tail?
Yeah, you can probably touch his tail.
Boop.
Boop, and he just swells up like a balloon, fucking straight Violet Beauregarding it, and just
You full of Willy Wonkas.
Oh, first things first. She's gonna do a little something.
oh.
Does it involve magic? Because now would not be a bad time.
Oh yeah, it's gonna involve magic.
Okay. Cool.
That means it's good, right?
It's above the number.
It's above, so yeah, you go wild.
Gresh, you invited the
84.
wrong group of adventurers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, y'all, yeah. Y'all don't know.
There's a lot of don't know and underestimation that occurred today.
84.
Let's find out if this mountain still
The
exists.
caster and the target begin singing a duet that lasts for 1 minute. If either of them is prevented from singing or fall unconscious before this time elapses, they both take 3d4 thunder damage as an unseen crowd boos. However, this could be to her advantage in this case. As they start singing, she's going to gesture for a dance as they sing.
So it's going to be performance checks from the two of them, I think.
Character doesn't have a sheet.
It's just, I just roll it with a 0.
Fist 4.
So it's just a straight D20.
He got a 6, so yeah, it's both bad. It's bad on both sides.
She was trying to cast invisibility, by the way.
Whoopsie doodles.
Not so invisible now.
All right. Now the curse time.
Yeah, because they're totally going to touch during this dance number, because if it's bad like that, it's going to be a ballad.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
going to like hit into each other.
Yeah, like
And I will always.
8 plus proficiency plus half my level.
Proficiency is what? 4 now?
yeah, 4, and then
4, half your level
My
6.
proficiency is 4.
That's
half
18
level
he needs to
6.
break.
And what was that?
needs to be an 18.
Yeah.
Does he?
Mm.
You said he. What do you think? What did he roll?
A 9.
All right.
So he's
D100 time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
26.
What is that?
Okay, so what happens?
One of their arms turns into a tentacle. They can still use it to hold and wield items, activate the property of magic items, or perform somatic components of spells, but they can no longer wear gloves or bracers. To make it even funnier, it's the arm that he was being crushed on. No.
Yeah.
The opposite arm.
Oh.
So he shakes you guys' hands with the right, and the left just forms into a tentacle, to which he starts screaming.
It is a good thing I did not ask for fingers.
Mhm.
I would have gotten ripped off.
Luna just giggles in the background.
And he still leads you into Gresh's palace.
Crushed hand, tentacle arms, screaming in terror. This way.
He doesn't even go this way. He's just running in there now, upset and angry.
That's more like it.
It'd be great to rip his teeth out.
Heroes indeed.
I think that, but that was fun.
Yeah. That guy was a quack hole. You did right, Luna.
Luna happy now.
The top of the Golden Road is a huge courtyard that juts out from the volcano. The space is flanked by rows of gold pillars. Dragons with emerald eyes are shaped into the pillars, and the floor is made from golden slabs. A green dragon adorned in golden armor lounges in front of a cave entrance at the far end of the courtyard as a small figure kneels nearby. You guys are technically on 1A.
I need an everything to close things.
1A. Okay. So we're in 1A and Gresh is in 2
Gresh is in 1,
on 1.
but you can see walking up
Okay.
already because she's about right there.
Well, here we are. And he pulls out the little invitation. Heroes of the Bellowing Wilds.
You see her continue. She's looking at a brazier of gold. And the figure in front of her, you can just tell from the body language, they're petrified. This gnome is petrified.
Like stone or still?
Still,
Okay.
as Gresh finally puts it down, that is good work, Ariola. But next time, don't mess up on the welds. And the gnome just, oh, okay, I'm sorry, and takes it and skitters away before Gresh loses her good mood. She looks back to you all. The heroes of the Bellowing Wilds. Not what I thought you would be.
Everybody keeps saying that.
I hold surprises.
I can see that. So, first off, let me ask. How did you all take care of a dire Trask?
We asked nicely.
And a bit of divine intervention.
Interesting. So you all actually did nothing.
We were the ones that were there when it was banished. Our compatriot was actually the foci for it, and we're not sure where he is now, but he has this tendency to pop back in at the worst times.
But you all did nothing.
Oh, no, we did plenty. Because if the Dire Tarask hadn't actually, if we hadn't interrupted things, either Splicer, the god of splicing, would have taken
Or
over the Dire
Kinora
Tarask.
would have caused an issue. Yes, I know all about her. Please keep up. I don't play with fools often.
We're full.
If you don't think I know that Kinora was causing those issues, I did. I was waiting to see how massively she messed up.
If we hadn't
Big
stopped
time.
her, she would not have. And you would have that Dire Tarask knocking on your door without our divine intervention.
She sent it here, and you go bye-bye.
I go bye-bye. Of course I would. That's what you all think.
Okay. I apologize for trying to cut to the trace. You invited us here for a reason.
I did. My second question for you all is how did you get rid of the Kraken?
The
Oh.
way
We
you
ask
get
nicely.
I send it home and I go bye-bye.
that's banishment.
Yep.
Oh.
So
yeah,
you all
I banish it.
did do something onto that one. Interesting. And at this point, she turns to look at you, Encino. So then why would a member of the Rangers be helping you all?
I was asked nicely.
Hmm.
And he says that with like pointed aggression, like the same. He's like matching tone with Gresh.
We have a very persuasive way about us.
Yeah.
And we may have levitated their city and turned it a little bit.
Yeah. Also my fault. Yeah.
I will say I've never liked Breckert. Thinking they're above it all. They're
They were for a
Theologically,
while.
we are. You did not pick the highest peak in this land.
No, but I did pick one of fornication.
Fornication, eh?
Fornication!
Well then,
T,
Fortification?
trying to say the T!
We're gonna have to call
Phrasing.
this the love volcano.
Dun 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 dun.
well then, Encino's in the right place.
Fornication!
Oh my gosh.
We're breaking each other tonight.
Yep. I mean, they refused to pay my taxes and have been a thorn in my side ever since. And
Above table skill issue. Sorry.
All good.
Oh, I've been hearing that all day long. Oh my gosh.
Oh. As she
Hey, it's earthquake time. Maybe.
I'm sure.
He needs a moment.
my kid just came in.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Kidlet.
And I'm just like, nope, have to
Oh, that's funny.
have to be mommy now. She looks at you all. So I guess I have one last question. Who of you thought it would be funny to get rid of my tax collectors?
Which ones have we gotten rid of?
You have come upon, I think, 3 groups of them. If my
Your intelligence is always correct, but I would assume that'd be in your intelligence.
Exactly. My intelligence has said that you came about 3, one of which, and out from behind her slithers McSass.
Oh, snake arm lady.
With 6 more gilded goons.
Well, yeah, there was a problem there. They were trying to charge protection money, but we're the ones who protected the town from the Maxilla.
And McSass goes to talk, and Gresh, you just see, puts up a single finger, and McSass shuts up.
Oh.
I understand, but you were getting in the way of my business. As
Where
you
were-
have with every city you've saved. As each time you save one, they tell my tax collectors that they're unneeded for protection because the heroes of the bellowing wilds are doing it for them.
Yeah.
Question: if they're paying you for protection, why did we only ever, other than that one time, run into people charging other people to cross very safe bridges instead of actually being at those towns protecting things?
I only have so many that I can send out.
They're obviously not well trained.
Right.
And at that, McSass pipes up. They are very well trained. It is not my fault that you all cheated.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. People often say being, better is cheating.
Admittedly,
I could.
Yeah.
you've only found us on very bad days.
And to be fair, they did not identify them other than the first one, which we had just those philosophical differences with. The others, nobody ever said, hey, we're Gresh's tax collectors. They just demanded money from us, and we take exception to that. If they'd said, hi, we were collecting Gresh's lawfully due tax, that would have been different. Maybe get them some scripts, pre-recorded lines to read.
Better goons. We're looking for work. Why not hire the best?
Very. Come on. Just open this one up. Oh my. It worked earlier.
Just
y'all.
realized what Encino said is basically the curt answer.
A little bit.
Maybe? I do it that way? Yay! Okay, that worked.
In addition, we're putting you ahead of a queen from Kylandria.
Yes, I've heard about the child up there.
You tell us anything about this child up there.
Came up through the royal family and is now queen.
Cool.
So,
The fact that you came to see me first at least means that you care about your lives.
yeah, generally. As part of which, Badges goes to and like signals for Encino and maybe Boulder to help get the gold table, the solid gold big table over and set it down. We brought you this as a sort of apology for unintentionally damaging your business.
And some minor tax evasion.
Unintentional tax evasion. Allegedly.
And
Although we've never been explained the rates of your taxes, which doesn't help with the whole, are we paying or not paying taxes?
as she does, she looks at the table and looks back at you all. I still need proof. And she looks down to McSass and to Jermaine. You two take care of this. Whoever wins.
So now we're in initiative and we've got to fight
Yep, you two are fighting
Mayor McCheese.
McSass and Jermaine.
May I ask the terms? Is this to bloodied or to dead?
I'd prefer dead. As McSass and
So Encino's like,
Inconvenient
so bloodied
for
it
your
is.
maids.
Say that again.
Encino's like, bloody it is. It's like I'm hitting you with the soft side of my Warhammer.
And let's roll for initiative.
Alright.
All right, so McSass and
Okay.
Jermaine both
That's-
got
17.
14.
What did you get, Encino?
17.
Okay.
Just ignore that northern builder. I don't have access to him.
And Badge got 7.
Boulder got a 1. This is on character. This is on point for Boulder.
Yeah.
I don't think he's rolled higher than like a 10 on initiative this entire campaign.
He is almost always last unless somebody else botches a roll.
Yeah. Okay, so Jermaine, Encino, Luna, Mick,
I'm going to slap the Kurt out of you.
Badget, and then Boulder. As Jermaine, you kind of see him crack his neck and his
Crack his tentacle.
yeah, no, actually he no longer has it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he comes out again, his arm is his own.
He restorationed himself.
That'd be greater, because I think that's the touch curse.
That's
Oh.
the
The touch curse, so it can only be done by, what is it? Yeah, that's one of the ways. Cure, let's see, remove curse.
And he is making 2 long swords attack on you, Encino, for 1 and 2.
With.
Both whiff.
Yeah.
All right. And then it is Encino.
I'm going to earn me some teeth.
Okay, so that's. So 13 and
Whiff.
17.
Whiff.
Lock blades.
It is Luna.
Are they on the map anywhere, or is it Weekend of Theater of the Minding
It's in a
Mountain?
theater of the mind. They're
Okay.
in front of you. Basically, what has happened is think like a Fight Club type of deal with the other gilded goons on the outside, creating a circle around you.
Lumberjack match.
Right.
I'm gonna yeet you into your friends, buddy. Wild.
Wild magic.
Please don't be an area.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
The victim becomes frightened of the nearest creature it can see for 1d6 rounds.
Jeez.
Okay,
Oh, 1 round.
1 round. Okay, and who were you aiming for?
Mixass.
All right, McSass moves back, or no? Is there any fail to that or no?
It
Or like-
doesn't say. It just says the victim becomes frightened of the nearest creature it can see for 1d6 rounds.
All right. She is frightened of you, Luna.
Every time
And-
she looks at you, she sees her dead Kurt.
Do I still get to throw the magic off, or
I think that replaces the effect, doesn't it?
yeah, in this case I think it does replace the effect.
Yeah. Do you get another attack or no?
No, she only gets 1.
All right. And
Oh, wait. I take that back. I forgot. I have meta twin spell. When you cast
Awesome.
a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range or self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range with the same spell. So one sorcery point will be used
Okay.
because it's a cantrip, and she's gonna try again.
It would go for Jermaine then. That's still wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't raise it up to 50 yet.
It's 42 if I recall.
Yeah, it's 42.
Oh, shiminy
Oh
Christmas.
no.
Oh,
That's
quack.
not good.
That's
bad.
all. That's all. That's
That's bad.
all. Oh my lord.
That's a big number.
Yeah, those are the big numbers.
That's gonna be
Okay.
an area.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh yeah. We all turn into ducks.
We might.
98. Non-magical objects within 1,000 feet that are not being held or carried turn into solid gold.
Oh. So not much around here.
No.
Some guy's having breakfast and ah.
No. Anything that's not being touched.
So the plate, the utensils, they're all gold now.
Are the mimic chairs gold? Well, they're not
No.
inanimate, actually, are they? No, because they're,
No.
they're living creatures that are...
The cart
Okay.
might be.
Art
The
is.
cart is probably gold now.
Yep.
Or is it being touched because Bertle's been drawing it?
Or the
I
mimic's
count those
touching it
being
enough.
touched.
I think the mimics touching it might be enough.
Okay.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we'll still be able to do a GTFO
Yep.
Yeah.
when it gets to that.
Let me.
But a lot of things just got turned to gold, and Gresh
Yeah.
is probably
Yeah, and
not
Gresh is just
unhappy about that.
not unhappy, just very confused. Like,
She was like sitting there admiring a painting that she got from like some random dude. And like, oh, this is really nice. I kind of like, what?
The
Okay.
fire was set in the brazier because it got turned to gold. What was burning?
Well,
gold
quack.
okay, she's McSass is going to attack. And she's running from Luna, so badges.
Hmm.
Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, does she
5,
get
6.
attacks if she's running in terror for her turn?
Frighten.
Oh no.
What does frighten?
I think
Frighten
she just needs
doesn't-
to use her
I think
movement to
Frighten
go away.
Yeah, Frighten just runs away.
Okay.
That's the terrifying one. The special one.
Terrifying presence, right?
Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So, depending on how you want to rule that, she may not be able to even attack at all,
Yeah, no.
because that would involve getting closer to Luna.
Luna. And so yeah, no, she's yeah, she looks too scared at the moment to do anything. So just ignore those rolls.
Her snake knees are knocking.
Badges, it is your turn.
It is my turn, and I don't like what she just tried to do to me. That's rude, is what that is. So we're gonna summon a big Steve. Let me find the thing here because yeah, we'll just have to say the Theater of the Mind, Big Steve as well. But we're gonna have Big Steve wander up and punch her in the back of the head while she's running away.
All right.
Because if nothing else, that should get her attention. Badges really does not want to be Cuisinarted here. That it's just not awesome. So, there's the reading. It's 8. Nat 20 for the first attack,
Okay.
and 27 for the second attack.
Both hit.
All right, so Nat
Because
20.
she is away from you.
Yep.
Man, she's gonna have a complex when she realizes her new BDSM fixation doesn't actually exist.
38 damage for the first attack.
All right, plus the second.
It's 14.
Okay. I'm trying to be better about the mouse, but I'm really bad at the mouse. All right. Somehow, yeah, that really hurt her. She is not looking good. And Boulder.
So the dragon is locked with Encino. Or like the Pap Dragon.
The
Mixas is kind of on their own.
Yep.
Stick the old Tyson uppercut from Big Steve.
Ooh, Big Steve's nearby. Okay.
Yeah. Big Steve just kind of ran up while she was running away and was like, bop, bop, back of the head.
Who do I think is more of a problem? Mixas was just kind of annoying, and I don't know why Mixas is back. So part of me kind of hopes your dex is all right, because we're gonna try a flame strike. That's also really badly rolled. My gosh. So ends up being 25 for a mix of fire and radiant.
All right. 5.
As beam of light comes from the sky. What you trying to roll, bud?
I wasn't trying to roll. I hit show spell description.
Oh, that
Yeah.
never works.
Oh,
There you go, bud.
there you go. I just like to see them, and it was like, no.
Divine fire bursts in the
Cast
heavens.
low
Here you go,
orbit
bud.
land cannon.
This is how we divine intervention at Terras real quick.
And it is back to Jermaine. Who again on Encino. Let's see. 1, 2.
Ooh.
17 and a
The
25.
the nat 20 hits.
Okay. For
Oh, 17?
yeah.
All right. I am going to lay a pounding down on him.
Let's go.
Yo.
19
Hits.
and a 20.
Hits.
All right. 1d8. That's not a d8. It doesn't help when they're all d20s. For 10 damage, and that is a 13 plus. I'm going to use a first level spell slot to lay on some bonk. So that's another 2d8. Jeez. I rolled 8 twice. So 16 plus 13, 29.
Yeah.
And that is my turn because I'm not going to let Gresh see Curry, even though she knows I'm a ranger.
Yeah, Pebble has been not present whatsoever, which is probably unusual, especially for how things have been the past couple months.
Mm-hmm. And then it is Luna.
All right.
Under, we're good.
Woo!
Unless you wanted it to go wild.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot that's on the main page. There's a 25 hit.
Who are you hitting?
We're gonna go for Mixas.
Yes, that does hit.
start team fire. And then she'll be like, ah, take that, you freaky hand lady, dude lady.
And lady, dude, lady.
And lady, dude, lady.
And lady, dude lady, yeah. Because
And
the player couldn't think of anything.
That is an A+ insult from a
Yes.
child. Combat kid.
As Luna, she turns back around. And yeah, she's gonna come for you.
Okay.
She's gonna have to escape the embrace of Big Steve to do so.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that's right.
No.
So she's gonna do 6 attacks on Big Steve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Thanks,
Uh,
Travis,
Get all
because
those good rolls
all
out
but-
against
Yeah, I was gonna
Big
say, all but
Those
one of them
were-
hit.
All but one of them would have hit Luna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you also get an extra 2d6 on top.
Yes.
Because one of them was a nat 20.
Oh, 2d6.
Yup.
So 5 more. What does that do to Steve?
8. Steve's not even at half yet.
34.
Okay.
Don't earth elementals have like resistances and stuff?
It has resistances to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
These are magical.
It's a magic weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that too, and then I was like, aw. Aw, lame.
Jeez.
Alright, so
That
she's like,
is-
ching, 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 and Steve's like,
And Badges, it is your turn.
Alright, well, we're gonna start off the way that we knew this was gonna go. Big Steve is gonna go for that old rope-a-dope. Take all the hits and then pop right back. Let's see. 23 and 17.
23 hits.
Alright. 18 damage.
And McSass crumples.
Told you, rope-a-dope. It gets him.
Big Steve does the twinkle toes.
Yeah, that's right. Can grow some legs just to do the Muhammad Ali little shuffle.
Yep. I'm sorry. Do you remember Shake, Rattle, and Roll from Road Dog?
Yep.
Classic. Yep. Bam! Bam!
Whoa, bam. Yep.
Is that your
I-
turn,
I-
Bad?
The way I'm seeing this, though, it'll be like the hits and the fire hit about the same time because, the fire takes a little distance to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And Luna's going to think, I did it! Yay!
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and that was just Big Steve's action. So let me do this real quick. Since we might need our spells. Is this not in there? Oh, that's from Xanthar's guide. That's why but it's on my list. We're gonna Frostbite. It's just a cantrip.
Mhm.
It's gonna be Mayor McCheese over there. He's got to make a Constitution save. What's my?
Right.
Yep, 17 spell DC.
He fails
Awesome.
with a
Oh.
5.
Oh boy, this is not your day there, Sonny Jim. Okay, so it only takes 4 cold damage, but he has a disadvantage on his next weapon attack rolls made before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
That's it.
And
Badges
all right.
are just like,
And
And
listen to Big.
Boulder.
I mean, there's one person alive. Well, left, because there's only 2.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go the boulder specialty, throwing a bunch of streaky pebbles. Tiny meteors, as they were. So how does 19 find? Because that 8 does not hit.
19 hits.
Nice.
Nice.
For a total of 13. Premium's 11th, yes.
He is not looking good, y'all.
His scales ripple like he's getting frostbite or, goosebumps from the cold, and then 2 rocks just pop him in the side of the gourd.
Oh, what is the, is there like an effect on frostbite as well?
Yeah, he's got disadvantages on his attack rolls until the end of his next turn. So,
And he is going to try again on Encino.
I'm going to cut you.
1 and 2.
Six.
An 11 and a 6.
No.
Critical failure, even.
Goodness.
Gotta love it.
I am going to go for, because he looks pretty much toast.
He does not look all that great.
Okay. I'm going to do my next 2 attacks with non-lethal. So if I get him to 0, he is unconscious, not dead.
Okay.
Okay, that hits. Like a 25
25 hits.
and a 22.
Hits.
All right. I am switching to 2-handed.
This won't hurt me a bit.
Tempted that too.
Okay, that's 8. And the second one is 11. So 19.
Right at 0.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
It was 19.
His body barely has time to hit the ground before Encino has a pair of pliers and he starts pulling teeth.
As
Collect on the bet.
There was a bet.
Yep.
yeah.
Well,
It
with
was.
combat being done, Batches is going to go over to McSass, and if they're not actually dead,
They're
gonna.
dead. They're super dead.
Oh, we're taking her swords then. Unless Gresh seems pissed off about that.
Gresh looks at you all and claps. That was a fun show. Snaps her fingers as 2 more gilded goons come out with what is called the Garb of Gresh. Symbols that she expects you all to wear.
Are they like just
They're
like medals
golden
on a...
cloaks.
Of course they are. Yep. Okay. I guess we're gonna cloak up.
Yup.
I like my cloak.
Trust
Okay,
me,
let's put it
Luna,
on top.
Yeah, just wear this over.
Scarf.
Looking, she looks at Luna. She's like, absolutely not. You will wear my cloak proudly, or not at all.
Wear it proudly, Luna. Trust me on this one.
For now, I guess. I like mine.
When the big dragon ruler of the wilds gives you a gold cloak, you wear the gold cloak.
Okay.
She looks at you all in your cloaks, and almost giddy,
Oh, we don't like that.
she says, come with me. I wish to show you something. You
Okay.
have proven yourself. She brings you into the volcanic chamber.
Is this the one where we
Or
need to
the
toss
horde.
the heart?
No, that's Pyrite.
Different place.
Oh,
Into
okay,
2.
no,
Sorry.
I was confused,
Um,
sorry.
No, it's okay. She shows you her horde. Around the outside are the gold bars. In the middle is a pile of golden art objects, loose gold coins, at least 5 feet deep.
Let it go.
And she actually is taking you further in.
Alrighty. No way this is gonna go bad.
To 3, where you hear the sound of pickaxes clunking into rocks in this unfinished chamber. The miners drip sweat as they carve out a wide, flat, semicircle walkway around the volcano's central pipe. Far below, the magma pool lets out an occasional burp and a hiss of gas. Behind the two teams of miners, gold shapers work to set a magic ritual circle into the hewn rock, filling complex channels carved into the floor with gold.
Well, this looks to be a mighty working.
It is, including, and she snaps again, as a very human-sized bird cage comes down. And you recognize within it Mr. Wizardly.
Oh.
Huh.
What?
How does
Bro.
it?
He has to be there by choice.
Bro, is this another prank?
And Wizardly, from inside, looks at you all. And you can see the terror in his eyes as he fights it back, and he's like, no, do you remember when I left? How I was kind of in a hurry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got summoned here. Didn't kind of expect it, but and you see her silence him. He has been my guest here ever since. You see, I have his tower hidden, and I have his mug.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And, well, what we're doing here is he's going to make me a gold dragon.
Oh no, his mug's made of gold.
That possible?
If it was within 1,000 feet and not being held and it's inanimate, unless it's magically protected somehow, his mug is now gold. Yes.
It still says no on the side,
Yep.
That's the only part that stayed.
Anyway,
like a relief, just pressed in a little bit.
So what, you're gonna siphon his magical energy?
No, he's going to turn me into a gold dragon or die.
It doesn't seem like it should be a major thing for you.
What do you mean?
No, he's looking at Wizardly.
that's the wizardly.
Oh, to
Yeah.
Wizardly?
Yeah. Like you
He-
do things with a snap, or you can't just snap the gold.
Badges, you get a gnawing feeling in your head. Do you accept?
Yeah, fine.
And it's
Oh, I'm
Wizardly
gonna-
giving you a message.
Kick you in the taint later for that.
Listen, she's insane. This is going to kill everyone. If I do this, it will kill everyone in Heroes Ascent.
Why? It's a wish spell, isn't it?
No, this is something much worse. I don't know where she found this spell or where it's from, but it's worse. I don't know what it will do to her, but I know what it will cause this volcano to explode.
Does it actually have a chance of working?
And he outside he looks very calm while he's talking to you.
Inside.
Yeah, it's the and you see him go,
So what kind of spell is this? I'm not a wizard, but this looks not like anything I've really come across before, and I've at least seen a lot of magic.
I would be surprised had you seen this. It's apparently very old.
And I gotta ask, has it been tested already? Did you get like a little wormling or something and try running the a miniature version of the spell to make sure it
You don't
actually?
deserve this. I do.
What if it goes wrong?
If it goes wrong, and she tings Wizardly's cage, this one will just go in to the volcano.
I meant for you.
It won't.
It's just like Encino, you can see him, he does like it's a very Badges move. You can see he's kind of trying to center himself.
Mhm.
Do you understand the personality shift from green to gold? They're insufferable pricks. So...
You, as a Dragonborn, don't obviously understand, but us dragons have a hierarchy. Standing. As a green, I have no standing. As a gold, well, I would be top of the pack. And no one will question me then. I can take over the rest of Ambria.
Nice to people.
Say that one more time.
I hope you like being nice to people.
'Cause that's what golds are. Lawful stupid.
And she kind of looks to you all. This won't change my personality. It will change my looks, though. That's the plan, at least.
Will it actually give you more power as a gold dragon, or is it just going to change the color of your scales? Because if you had some sort of battle that you didn't win when you were green scaled, the gold scale's not going to change that. You're just going to be gold scaled instead.
She looks over to Wizardly. He said it will work.
Would it improve the standing?
In the brains. What the quack, yo? Sorry, it's
Him, you get back. I was hoping that she might let me go.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Oh, the Eldorado method. That never ends poorly.
Or
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, City of Gold. Never mind.
No, I remember that one also messed with me as a kid when they dipped those people in molten
Oh, yeah.
gold. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Crazy movie.
And
Anyway,
she looks down. The ceremony is tomorrow night. I expect all of you to be here.
Oh,
Good
you're letting
time.
us leave?
You will be staying in my palace for the night.
Okay.
that's what I figured.
And
Alright.
she basically nods, dismissing you all.
Oh. May we take a look at the spell?
Looks back. You are dismissed. Leave.
What I figured.
I was asking permission. You said no. That's all I knew.
Hey, Abreth, how do we quack this up for her?
I mean,
actually, Luna was gonna talk to once they were in the room. Luna was gonna say, "Batches, think you could change and go look at that document?"
Oh, you mean the magic circle? Yeah, that was honestly. No, that's something I cannot do.
Oh no.
He's gonna like hold his hand up to his ear and point to like the wall, the door, whatever, trying to get across it. There's probably somebody magically listening in,
Oh, okay.
or just
That's-
even listening through the walls. Dragons are
That's
paranoid.
fine.
So no, that is not something I can do. I am going to get a good night's rest so we can all witness the glory that will be Golden Gresh tomorrow. All hail Gresh.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Let's find out.
What? Wait,
You
what?
cast a spell.
What?
Somebody
What?
cast a spell or attempted to.
Oh
Now, hold
no.
on. It is
Boulder
caster
was
or
just-
target.
What was the target?
Who knows?
Oh no.
What's the
What
idea?
was the target?
The target was badges. She was trying to use message.
What did you do to badges? Attempting to use message.
The victim levitates directly upwards into the air 100 feet unless stopped by an obstacle. The victim begins to fall at the end of its next turn.
Oh, so the thing we did to entire city. I see.
Yeah. It's just like, why are you staring at me like right into the roof and then
Yep.
back down. Ow. Ow. Thank you,
Boulder
Luna.
continues
Ow.
walking. We were dismissed.
Yeah, this is all happening as we're walking.
Oh, if you're outside when it happens, you do go the full 100 feet. And
At that point, Bertle would just fly up for him. I thought we were inside, like in whatever
yeah, I
room.
thought you guys were in the room.
Well,
In your
she
palace
was
room.
she was trying to say that in the room.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah. It's
Yeah.
maybe
She's gonna
10.
wait till they got to the room.
Luna stares. Bed just flies, bonks off the ceiling, falls on the floor, wheezes. Get up.
It's the strangest wild shape I've ever seen you do, Badges. Next time, you should try a bird.
Yeah, I thought, a giant trout shaped exactly like me was the vibe there, but I guess that just didn't work out.
I was 20 something. I saw we.
It's all right. I'm just gonna. If there's a bed, I'm just gonna lay down in it here for a minute.
You're effectively in barracks.
All right, so not a super comfortable bed, but there are beds.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Badge is gonna flop out and just be like, well, nothing we can do but wait to be summoned by the almighty Gresh. May her wisdom shine for 1,000 years.
Luna and
Oh.
Shadow are gonna like curl up in a ball, probably in between two bunks, and like she'll have the gold cape on, but the black cape will be just covering them like a blanket.
Right?
So is this like house arrest, or what is kind of the nature of this?
So within the barracks, there are other like gilded goons like milling about.
Probably giving us a wide berth.
Little.
Encino's wearing a necklace of teeth, by the way.
Golden teeth.
Which you
Golden-
realize they were only golden on the outside.
That's okay. They're still plated.
Yeah.
And I mean, come on. A necklace of golden teeth from the guy that these guys all knew.
Yep.
And Badges has 6 swords strapped to Bertle's back. 6 magic swords.
Mixas.
Yep.
Magic swords.
Mixas's magic swords.
I've got
Can't
my
use them.
teeth.
But they make great decorations. Maybe you'll poke a campfire with one.
So Luna is going to sleep. Badges is going to sleep after Luna decides to set him flying. Encino?
Yeah, he'd probably go to sleep after a bit. I think he'd take first watch just to
All right, and Boulder.
intimidate the locals a little bit more.
I mean, is it like evening? Is it like nighttime?
It's getting later. You've been here all day.
Okay. If the forge is still open, he does need to head over there to
Okay.
think about some things.
All right. You are allowed to go to the forge, but you have someone with you, like an escort.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't care about you at all.
I'm going to the forge because it's loud.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's loud and familiar because I need some time to think and have a conversation that's best under the sounds of hammers and smelting.
All right.
Right.
It doesn't take you long to get there, and it is too loud in there for anyone to hear you.
Beautiful. Okay. Pebbles, we got a fun one today. Have you heard of any spell to make a dragon a golden dragon? Is this even a thing?
And you're talking to Ambrith?
Yes.
You get back. No. No. No.
Okay, then what the actual hecking spell or quacking spell are they gonna have Wizardly attempt to cast tomorrow night?
I'm not sure.
Possibly oriented towards transfiguration, but the circle was massive in the middle of a volcano.
Yeah, this there are stories of fae creatures that this entity might turn into that are worse.
Okay, then who devised the spell?
I
Or the obvious, it's probably the Fae devised the spell.
more than likely this was a trap built by somebody else.
That a dragon is put together and is going to have somebody spring onto them.
Correct.
Okay. So as expected, the best line is going to be to get the one responsible for the ritual out.
Yeah, you're... Sorry to tell you this. You're gonna have to fight a dragon.
Pissing off a dragon may be easier.
I don't know if it's exactly, pissing it off is a good idea.
It's either going to become Eldritch Fae or mad.
Yep.
I mean, it might. You know what you did?
Dumb question.
Yes.
If it becomes an Eldritch Fae, would
Yeah.
banishing work?
No. This is where it exists and lives. I'm sorry to tell you this, your best bet might be to kill her. Like, quietly in her bed.
We and Quiet do not get along.
I know that. That's why I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
So you're telling me I gotta go wake up a bunch of people that just went to bed to tell them we gotta go kill Gresh in the middle of a barrack?
Maybe. I would advise you to wait, though. She is still a dragon and is still lazy. What happened to the two champions with you?
What always happens with the champions that follow us?
Of course.
Their deities get busy.
Yes, as
And
I
decide,
know.
hey, champion is useful elsewhere instead of in the middle of fighting. Ironically.
As I know, Fatalia has been worried, and there are others who are as well.
Okay, well, I got a bunch of people that are trying to sleep that tell we gotta maybe kill a dragon tonight.
Or in the early morning.
So that's a problem. That's a bridge we'll cross in like 6 hours.
Yes.
I sound a little tense because I am a little tense.
Because this is not good. I will help in any way I can. Ends the call. And that is where we're going to drop the curtain for tonight.
Joy.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much to my players. Thank you to Bat Kyle. I have now learned I can't bring a drink onto stream. I cannot trust you all at all.
The long list of things Sarah cannot do as GM, like a Skippy's list.
Yep. I'm just gonna have to start a list for y'all. Thank you to Solar Dasher for bringing the chaos like you do every week.
Oh,
It
it's
is
fun.
brilliant. Thank you to Bison for bringing all the bonks.
And the amateur dentistry.
Yep. I honestly was very worried about that fight today.
Action
like-
Economy said we had it.
Yeah. And thank you to Mudkip for bringing the character who Boulder has a brain cell in there. I'm just saying. It is just hidden under everything
He
else.
keeps it in
Under
his
a pile of rocks, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course,
He's
thanks to
smart as a bag full of
Hellhounds.
rocks.
Yes.
dude.
Thank you to Hellhound, our wonderful producer.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch to see all the to see her commentary because I love it so much.
Yep.
And thank you to chat. You look like you were super busy. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness, I didn't see it because I can't look at chat. So thank you to chat. Yeah, it's hot here too. So thank you so much to chat. Thank you if you're watching on YouTube in the future. If you liked it, if you watched all the way to here, you probably liked it. So please hit the like button and the bell. Do all the things to know when things are posted. It's posted I want to say very regularly now, which is awesome. There's at least a show probably coming out all the time on the Twitch. And with that, as we always say, please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Bye.